I have one closing question for you, and I just
Sure.
kind of thought of it as you're speaking.
Yep.
How difficult is it to write good content?
Well, I mean, I think one of the things that's going to be important for any company to do is to make sure that the subject matter expert in your company, if you're using an SEO vendor or you're trying to do it in-house, that the SME feels like his content is coming, like the content on the page feels like it's coming right out of their brain.
Okay.
And so what we strive to do is every time we write content for our clients, we will literally interview the client based upon that piece of content, because I think it's the nuances that make it great.
Okay.
Other things you want to do is you want to put a lot of data in there. You want to make sure that it's compelling. You want to tell stories. You want to create lists that are easily digestible. You want to put rich media in there, like video and things like that. So, it's not all about writing. A lot of it is about making sure all the ingredients of the compelling story are there.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. Anything else you want to add on the topic of content-based SEO?
Don't try it at home. What I mean by that is there's so much content out there. It's like you're like a needle in a stack of needles.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a subject matter expert that can eliminate the noise and beat the competition, you know what? It's content. It can take 2 to 3 hours to write a decent piece of content.
Okay.
What it would stink if you wrote something that was as good as Shakespeare and it was on page 2.
Yeah.
It'll never be found.
I got you. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us out there. Just want to encourage you to subscribe. Please, we're pushing this content. Speaking of content, we're pushing this type of information out all the time. So hit subscribe and we will catch up with you on the next one.
All right.